maybe could have been better for them, but they will be content with their final placing here. Means that they will hold down that third place position. And TSM, like I said,
here today, but we have an ALGS packed weekend. All right, back-to-back match day, so make sure you tune in tomorrow.
That was all that remained.
At your feet, sir.
Hey.
Why do you sound like you're recording?
I'm recording a YouTube video right now. You ready?
Recharging my keys.
That lifeline is so low. Got it.
And they might be finishing dead last here.
I was about to say, I don't know if I don't think it mattered if they were late or early. Whatever time it was the wrong time.
We saw lots of KP coming out of Luxford and Slayer. They were absolutely carrying their own weight, but with Zach as the IGL, getting them in.
Oh shit! There's something wrong with my gun. It's the gun. It's not me. Oh.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
I'm going to zone. All right. You want to join me?
No. Couldn't res. No, unfortunate. I got him killed. But also, why are they looking there? Come on, man. That part went up.
Again, I'm
I'm the jump master.
Okay, do the thing. Do the thing, Naf. It's right there.
But so many. Look, I mean, even look at the north side. Look at Eternal. Look how far out they are at the moment. They're playing the backside of one of those fingers. Under pretty rare, to be honest, for teams at this point, especially if you're rotating early. Usually, you get the opportunity with a couple of interactions across the map with harvesters, whatever it might be,
Between them and second place.
Interesting to see that Falcons are in the same position that we left a few moments ago as well. They did try and move out a couple of times, but the
Elevate. We also want to bring Zach Mazer on to talk directly to him about their performance. First of all, congratulations on a great way to
to sweep, but like I mentioned, now they've got to work their way back into the POI to try and find a spot to play. And the time it's taken them to get sweep back in.
What's the tone there?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what?
You went. Yeah, that's why. You know, like you went the.
Welcome back, everybody. The LGS could not be hotter at the moment, and game number 6.
Mama's got a brand
It's not
new
even
bag.
hate. I'm just saying how it is.
Hell of a time to go shopping.
Wash it as long as Secret does.
You know, Nav told me that he
Want to get rusty?
uses 2 square.
Be a little test of the mentals, so to speak, I would say, for them in this game, knowing what happened early on and what if they don't perform now in this game. It's almost what could have been.
Bangalore.
That Sweet has managed to get himself up to red Evo, and a lot of that has come through pure damage. LG now trying to move.
Place.
Fob.
Again.
Fob, you're on the bang.
Double timing it.
Into the zone, but they're taking a huge amount of damage. Laser is last alive. He will fall as well. Mote will go down as Elevated also down to just 2.
just opened my blue bin. You know? Oh, there's a dude behind us as well.
Bomb for it.
Keep calm and don't blow a fuse.
Funny, I want
There's a guy being rezzed over here. Can you take it? Oh no. No. I died.
Remember. Tower. Yes.
I'm
Trapped one of them.
Then good to go.
I get sucked one of these days.
you want to do right here.
Come on.
Yep. Fine with me.
Recharge.
Something you have to get very comfortable with in the Apex Legends Global Series, those footsteps, because they're a little bit scary sometimes if you're in ranks, you're not sure where your opponents are, but when
Happens well.
Give my shield a recharge.
I just got raided by Play Apex.
Yeah, that was me. You're welcome.
Thank you.
The next we can win.
Zach, firstly, congratulations on not just the comeback in Pro League, but the comeback today as well.
Okay.
Alright, from the top.
KG, have a good day. Have a good
Why'd you
night.
back out?
Trace of toilet paper to hold the thingy while he pees, so he doesn't have to touch it.
But it's good enough. The one thing it would have slowed them down doing, though, is maybe potentially picking up some Evo. So now they have to play this game out with White Armors, which is 20th place, 0 points on the board. Oxygen really struggled today a little bit as well. And we mentioned how Not Moist have started off pretty hot today. Well, they're starting to...
But the fact they were able to get that banner and, most importantly, had the mobile respawn beacon. Without the mobile respawn beacon, this game might have been unachievable.
We do want to have a quick look at, thanks to the competitive Apex Reddit, is the winner of the Cross Region Player of the Week award for week number...
Position at the end, being able to take that high ground as well. A great game all around for Elevate.
Yeah, Elevate, like you said, they were one of the teams who were kind of furthest away from...
I mean, that'll be definitely an opportunity to try and continue some of the momentum here today, getting to go straight from today into the next match day.
Teams that are moving late.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about LG a little bit more as well, because obviously, you know, they chose to land at Echo. It was a pretty high priority pick for them in the pit.
Baby girl, I see the fantasy.
Shield battery here.
Very clutch lately.
Wait, we just killed somebody that I know. Jake from H5, you know?
To help us, though.
He's gonna arrest me. I had a ray gun.
Yeah, ray gun.
Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
I'm spotted. Take it here.
There's one time.
Been low.
Reload.
Baby boy, baby boy. Dun, 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 dun.
Knock one.
Okay, well.
Shield battery, extended sniper mag.
and suddenly your comfortable spot becomes very uncomfortable very quickly.
Well, Border making a big zone wrap on the south side at the moment. Pop that Phoenix kit for now. Now, this is a very sketchy situation for Falcons to have to play. This is not somewhere they want to play for the long game here. They're either going to look like thrown off by what we saw in that end game. Congratulations to Elevate with the big win in that penultimate game, though. But it sets us up again, Dan, so beautifully.
Oh, everyone is just.
GG's, that was the Ash.
While you're.
After a good game number 4, it's not going to be a game to remember here in game 5.
I think that's going to be the scenario for a lot of these teams.
No way! I'll give you knock.
From this position as well, because it's just what you mentioned. You hold out the teams who arrive from the west, you get your armors up, you get all the loot that you desire.
Said he was the kill leader, most kills on his team. Zach as well has been one of those players who's been doubted in the past, and I really feel like there's like almost a brotherhood.
Hostile over there.
Looks like a care package is coming.
I killed an enemy. Enemy over there. Recharging shields.
Present.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from your back.
A slow start to today's games. They have found their footing, especially here on Storm Point, but we still have to give credit where it's due for Elevate, who have...
Hit the mech and chill. Hit the mech and chill. Pop your ulti kills. I almost shot that, my bad. Throw in a rock in front of me! Cracked one on!
I have so many.
That is an ideal landing place.
And the SSG. TSM have a good game to put themselves into the top 11, but sadly they don't quite break into the top 10 in the overalls. But if we look at...
That's why I dab.
Wait, do you actually dab?
I dab, yeah. What do you think, I'm lying?
What do you do when you're in public?
What's happening?
They're on the edge here. Take a fight. If you lose it, no big deal, because you probably weren't going to get to the late game anyway. There's Elevate.
Wait, I can't hear either of you guys. Wait, why did my Discord was muted?
You can always follow us on social media at Play Apex Esports on X and YouTube, or at Play Apex on Twitch. That way you'll...
Yeah, I just...
Yeah, watch out. Exactly. You're cheating!
No, I'm not cheating. What do you mean? I mean, surely his pee isn't gonna take like...
How long does it take to pee?
My pee... I'm taking anonymous questions, guys. For my hot ones,
I have come to save the day.
Yeah, boy!
Let's calm the storm.
Weeks, but today just really wasn't their day. Glitter, you've been watching and waiting in the wings. Fantastic game all round. Very exciting. I think
He's still on white armor.
oh, this is gonna hurt as well. There's gonna take a lot of damage from this one. This isn't gonna be fun.
I have to think of... No, I don't have it.
I was a liar.
So, what do you mean?
You like?
Where are you going?
I'm leaving the team. I'm finding a new.
It is a crippling last game for them. They had such a great opportunity, but in the first few seconds, it was all...
What?
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 Plug him in! Plug him in!
League after last weekend, everyone's really happy, almost like a very high state of like emotion, because you don't really see
Points behind, but we can watch this from Luxford's point of view. Ammo could have been an issue on the side of Falcons, but that does not take away from what was an incredible...
But surely they've just got to bide their time as other teams have to leave. If they could just take even a second of zone damage as the...
Thank you.
My shields are recharged.
Some decent damage out already. You can see the Zero's already 162 off of getting to purple, so... With 19 squads...
They're crossing in the open. Go back. They're all three. 16 flash. We need to take all this. Take all.
That's dead.
Making contact with the enemy. Taking fire. Let's explore.
Yeah, that makes... Can't even tell the difference anymore.
They're both blue.
It is E8 who come out on top, and you have to tip your hat where credit's due, right?
Yeah, an amazing performance. I'd love to see the change in positions. I mentioned...
Moist and the Pioneers who are in that central building are going to have a lot of space to play, but just as we saw in EMEA, these buildings are not easy to...
Eliminate the enemy.
Just one floor. One floor.
Yeah. He dropped.
Yeah.
He's so crazy!
You guys have 2 kills.
Any more good things you can say about his performance here today? So for me, MVP, Borin.
It felt like, and somehow Elevate come away with the win. An incredible game all around, but very...
It's going to be fun. Just as a solo, so Energy surviving for now, but just a box to play with. And Empire, now they have the inner team.
Dan, things are not about to get any easier as we continue through this split.
Yeah, it's going to be very close, especially in the mid-table, but now this is the...
I see someone over there.
Enemy on horizon.
We're already in the
I need another
next
ult.
ring. Now we wait.
Oh, this guy's actually really nice. He apologized for putting his...
We got into match number 5. This is where it got eerily reminiscent of what we saw in EMEA.
And How is down again. And even though the reset comes in, this might be one push too many. Zero's pulled off some magical things already.
Over at my Discord to see if you guys were both muted, but because it was muted on my like that's what it's about. I just added it. Partner next. Fingers crossed in the next year. It's literally right there.
What do you mean you can do it if it's right there, man? It's right there. Hello there.
Oh, we're being landed
Stay
on.
with us.
I have entered the incorrect room of where I was meant to be. But, yeah, we're going to have to see how how they do play it from here elsewhere as we have a little look
to pounce.
I think it might just be...
Is it just a 2? It is just a 2, I think, yeah.
He's just do it. Sometimes things stacks up and looks like 2, could be 3.
Giving my shields a recharge.
It's a shame for Falcons when they look back at it because they were so close, and especially if they could have found that victory in the previous game. LG...
Well?
All right, from the top.
I knew that the game was done and dusted for there, but it doesn't matter too much. They won't be too sad, Team Falcons, because their performance, like you say, takes them
jumping into zone and struggling to find any sort of playable space. A team that I am interested in their journey is Not Moist, because they're currently making the biggest rap on.
And it was literally a little like it was floating above my head and not here.
They win!
Well, when I'm out and about, I like if it's not within reach, I'm not.
I think I need this guy. They have blue armor.
Let's go this way.
There's something good this way.
Ah! The nemesis today! Please! Grab it.
You're trolling.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Well,
You gotta have Riz or
How's it
what?
going?
we're wondering if you have Riz.
Nah, man, that was my name before it became a big thing.
I need a weapon.
And they managed to clutch up, or did they clutch up, or were they given an opportunity to win that game that maybe they shouldn't have had? We'll have to watch the VOD review. Very excited for that a little bit later.
Ash sounds annoying. Ash is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Pretty annoying.
It was an ammo issue there at the end, I think, on behalf of Hal. So you can see that they were in a rough spot, but a massive clutch up here on behalf of
I need a smoke. I need a smoke. No smoke. No smoke. I think I'm good. I'm gonna make it. Get sweet, make it. Yeah, I'm dropping on the switch right here.
I think they could pull it off, and we were so proud of Luxford, and I'm really happy. Definitely talked a lot about Slayer and his MVP performance, but
I'm having a steak right now.
Devo. The Devo-Evo combo is a very dangerous one indeed, and I thought maybe they had thrown it away, but it wasn't the case.
Fights have just not been there for them to third party and take advantage of, so they've had to retreat now and play the front side of this building. So inside of the top 10, everybody was
be able to play that northeast side, and they'll be able to maybe delete a few teams that arrive from the east a little bit later on. But you could argue that not.
Can Topsy chill for 1 second?
He really can't. I'm
preparing myself.
With the shield now. Enemy down.
We on fire. Never been, never fold. Listen, man, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. Nah, you don't want no smoke.
Keep calm and don't blow a fuse.
Thanks to the armor swaps, and now for them it's about pushing out, but look on the other side, they have to take this fight, and you've got to push through a bit of a choke here.
longer you wait, the worse it gets?
Yes, I've
Wait.
seen Finding Nemo.
Close to being a priority team to said zone. Well, NRG, who were the team who really disrupted LG in their champ.
There's no way he just...
Making a push and potentially claim that first place spot. Well, with an insane 1v1 where I think both of you thought
points.
I have the 28th most amount of Riz.
Oh, that's like good. Curl your ears for the squeaks. Oh, MV4. Oh, I must have wrote.
Mark, as always. I'm keen to see what happens tomorrow with Falcons, most importantly, because they really have an opportunity now to create.
As the champion, will it be one of the big names? Will we have an underdog? We'll find out just after the break.
Either the East or the West, you're going to have to go through several squads if you want to get into the zone now.
I think the one good thing for TSM maybe is that Eternal can do some.
Nothing when you miss all the time.
Top 2!
Oh my god! What a draw now.
Taking enemies. You know. Setting a fence.
Got an extended energy log right here.
Another intense ending. Is that even intense though? So boring.
Yeah, all right. And before I let you guys go, Dan, final thoughts from you as well. Mark, we're counting those as your final thoughts.
They were some great final thoughts from Point Games, I think, is the point I was trying to make. We've, though, I mean, they were able to maneuver their way through the map where they kind of disrupted a few teams at the...
Said screw the squad, am I right?
I don't even know what you can do there, dude. Just like sitting and healing in our friggin' little bins and... It's the year 2024.
Looking right out in public.
They won't know. I'm about to get a movie. They won't know?
I don't think I've ever landed here in my life.
There's probably better loot over here.
Give my shields a recharge.
A little bit longer. Make sure nobody wants to push onto the position that you do hold. It's so uninviting when you see those catalysts.
Holy
what are you using? Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, you weirdo. Well, you know.
I mean, TSM not having fun right now. As you can see that both Reps and Verhulst are down, and there goes Zap as well. So TSM are eliminated.
Oh, I'm in a heat shield.
Rewarded for it. As for NGNL, who were in Pylon, well, it's the inevitable, right? You couldn't really find a spot, so you tried to play Pylon. You had a couple of players who were very low on ammo, and perhaps they just got a little bit overconfident when they were going up against one player.
I'm honestly, I'm a little bit.
Does it feel like milestone? I literally just asked.
But the way they've held this North Pad building has been exceptional so far. Now, can they convert this into even more points? That's
point with this first match of the day. It was all LG. I mean, to be fair, we talked about it, just how well.
More frustrating to have that situation where you play for a POI based on